something right now. Okay. Now here we can control the second settings. Well, Mamata Banerjee. Okay. It is me, Michaela Santa. Welcome to you all. And now, today we are hosting Mamata Bandyopadhyay in the topic of the middle areas of West Bengal. Particularly, we are talking about West Bengal election 2026. And here we are trying to discussing the backup plans of Mamata Bandyopadhyay, and where today we are discussing that how Mamata Bandyopadhyay sets Bangladeshi MLAs in the middle of West Bengal. And now let's see the points. Okay. Now I hope you can see this. The who is Mamata Bandyopadhyay? And here just written was here is she, Mamata Bandyopadhyay. And now let's talk about the elections. Well, as we know that in West Bengal elections here, BJP got seats of 207, and on the other hand, Trinamool Congress got seats of 81. And here I would discuss the three constituencies where we can discuss about the three Trinamool's MLAs to be Bangladeshi Muslim. Okay. First of all, here I would discuss about the points. Here is Shamsherganj, and here we could discuss about the moments. Muhammad Noor Alams became the MLA of Trinamool Congress, whereas the second positions, in second positions, we got Muhammad Najim Alams. She is from Indian National Congress. In the third positions, we got an Bharatiya Janata Party BJP, Shashi Charan Ghosh. Okay, now let's take it. How much vote Bangladeshi MLA Muhammad Noor Alam gets? She gets 81,000. I apologize. Here we can see 61,918. Here, second position is Muhammad Najim Alams, a Bangladeshi to be Indian National Congress candidate. She got here 54,331 seats, Bangladeshi votes. Okay, now let's check it on the fourth positions. Motajul Islam, she got 830 votes. In fifth positions, we can discuss about Muhammad Miraj Sharif. She got 501 votes. In sixth position, we can discuss here Muhammad Salim Ansari. She got 490 votes. And here, in seven positions, we can see Muhammad Najim Shaka. She got 548 votes. We got Robil Alam contains Bangladeshi votes to be 322, and we got Abdul Hai. She got the Bangladeshi votes to be 246. And here Anub, it is Indians. Okay, and now why I am discussed at the moment? Well. Just wait and watch. I think here we can see this momentums at the points. Well, it is at the middle of West Bengal. Okay? And I identified 56, and that was Okay, that was Shamsherganj. Well, now here we can in this constituencies of West Bengal, Mamata Bandyopadhyay sets the several Bangladeshi voters. Hence, that here her ML Trinamool leaders can be MLA in that particular seats. Okay. Now here we can see. Let's check it. What is the plans of Mamata Bandyopadhyay against their Indians movements? Well, first of all, here I have contains the screenshot of this. Well, and here we can see that is the moments. Hood area of Shamsherganj, that is Rajshahi of Bangladesh. Here we can check the points where in the west Upajal sub-district the names Goragari. And the populations of Goragari sub-district of Bangladesh is here 376,386 that means 376,386 Bangladeshi lives in Goragaon district of Bangladesh. Okay, and now here is the points. Let's check it. How much Bangladeshi votes here? Muhammad Nur Alam's. Well, Muhammad Nur Alam got 61,818 Bangladeshi votes. Well, now let's check it. What is the percentage? That is almost, here we can see, that is almost 16.42% of Bangladeshi from Goragardi sub-district of Rajshahi district of Bangladesh votes Muhammad Nur Alams. Okay, and now here is the dangerous points that we can be concerned at the moment. Okay. Well. Now let's check it. First of all, here we can see what is the sequence points. Well, here Bangladeshi terrorists under Jaima Jia would attack on election commissioners of India in New Delhi, the capital city of Delhi. Here, departure would be Goragari of Bangladesh, and the first travel stop would be Jangipur, Murshidabad, Bengal. Second would be Pakur, Jharkhand, India, and third would be Patna, Bihar, India, and final stop would be New Delhi of India to eliminate the election commissions of India located in New Delhi in India, and that is the plans of Bangla. That is the plans of Mamata Bandyopadhyay, the defeated Chief Minister of West Bengal. Okay, now let's see what is the driving routes. Driving route is 1571 kilometers. That is almost 1600 kilometers. Okay. And now, here is the momentums at the points. Now let's check it. What is going on at the moments? First of all, here let's check at the points. How much Bangladeshis lives in Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal of India? 61,818. Well, sum by here now let's check it. uh, 54,331 sum by 830 sum by here 458 sum by 322 sum by 246 sum by I'll look at the moments. 501 sum by here 490. Okay, in that moment we got the Bangladeshi voters to be 118,996 in Shamshanganj constituencies of West Bengal of India. Okay, now here we can see that's over. Well, now let's see this. What is the actual populations of Goragandi sub-district of Rajshahi districts of Bangladesh? Here I would discuss at the points. Let's sum 118,996 by 376,386. Well. 386. Well, now here populations is actual populations is here 495,382 Bangladeshis living in here living in Goragardi Jealous of Rajshahi district of Bangladesh. Here 118,996 votes to their favorite MLAs, and here we can see almost here 61,616 Bangladeshi voters goes to Muhammad Nur Alams. Okay, now here we can see Saint Bob and Bajan. Well, I do not know what do you mean. So here, what do you mean by Bobs and what do you mean by Bajans? Here, could you write here, please? Okay. Now here we can see this moments, and now let's check it the points. Now we can see here Shamsherganj contains here 118,996 Bangladeshis from Rajshahi districts, and now particularly from here Goragari districts, and that is the plans of Mamata Bandyopadhyay to contest the seats in Samarganj. Hence that she can promote the terrorism in New Delhi, the capital city of India. Okay. Now here is my question that where is the routes that Bangladeshi terrorists can access the way to attacks on New Delhi of India? Here is the points to roast Mamata Bandyopadhyay. Well, and now here we can see Mamata Bandyopadhyay says 118,996 Bangladeshi in Samarganj. Hence that here in that points here Hindu, I mean Indians candidate could not be MLA in that constituency. And what is her point? Her point is Mamata Bandyopadhyay could won in passage by Muhammad Noor Alam's. She gets support from Jia to conduct a terrorism on New Delhi, the capital city of India. And now, in the several points in previous life, we have discussed that Mamata Baghdadi did not want to resign as a chief minister of West Bengal, the provincial state of India. And now, here is my problems. When Mamata Bandyopadhyay wants that she want to remain chief minister of West Bengal, she says that she would discuss with her well elections commissions of India. Wait a moment. Here we can see these points. She would discuss on International Court of Justice that why she could not be an chief minister of West Bengal. Was that is the issues of Mamata Bandyopadhyay. And here, that is the circumstance that what is her next plan to conduct a terrorist attack on overalls to blame India. That is the moment at the points. Okay? And now, here we can see this momentums at now here we contact justice the things moments. Well, what if S.I.R would be succeed in Samarganj? Here is the today's discussion points. Well. In that points at the moments, if Samarkand would be succeeded by S.I.R, here we can see this what would happen. Muhammad Noor Alam could not get any Bangladeshi votes. His vote number would be 0 if and only if Muhammad, S.I.R would be successful to remove Bangladeshi from Shamargan's sequence. Okay. And this point here, Muhammad Noor Alam is from Bangladeshis and she would be depart from Samarkand to Rajshahi districts if and only if SIR would be successful. Okay. Now here we can see these points. Now here is my topic of the discussions. What is population? Population of Rajshahi district of Bangla. I think here would be some momentums. Well, population of Raj. Okay, just wait and watch. Okay, now here we can see this moment, and now it is the significant. Muhammad Noor Alam became the Trinamool MLA on Samarganj, where her background is in dangerous momentums, as we could see. Now let's check it. What is the dangerous from West Bengal, the provincial state of India? And here Muhammad Noor Alam, Bangladeshi terrorist, under command for Muhammad Noor Alam from the loser Banerjee, and now that is the West 2 points. And here in this moment, S.I.R would be successful from Samarkand. Hence that here Mamata Bandyopadhyay cannot get any MLA from Samarkand's constituencies. That is the moment at the parts. Okay, and now here I got and some significant points. Well, here the population of Rajshahi district of Bangladesh is 2.92 million and it is approximately 3 millions. Okay, now here we can see this momentums at the journeys. Okay, well, Muhammad Noor Alam's got 61,818 Bangladeshi voters, where 61,818 Bangladeshi were born in Rajshahi district of Bangladesh. Okay, now let's about the second positions. In the second positions is that here 54,331 Bangladeshi voters from Rajshahi district of Bangladesh vote to Muhammad Najm Alam. And here we can see these points. Now, what if here in the perception of Muhammad Noor Alam and Muhammad Najmi Alams, what if S.I.R would be successful? Let's check at the points. And here we could see this here 61,818 sum by 54,333 ones. And what is the summations? That is almost here 16,149. Well. Now here we can see if 16,000, I apologize, if 116,149 Bangladeshis would be deported from Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal, and here is the guarantees that Muhammad Noor Alam cannot get any votes and Muhammad Najim Alams cannot get any votes. Okay. Now, what is the moments at the points? Here, it is the probability says Shasti Charan Ghosh from BJP would be the MLA of Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal elections. Shasti Charan Ghosh could be an MLA because he contains the highest Indian votes to be 34,522. Okay, that is actually the highest Indian votes because more than 522 votes are goes to two Bangladeshis and here these voters are Bangladeshis. Okay. Now here we can see these points and what will be the results? The results is clear. Here Shasti Charan Ghosh or Anup Bhaskar can get the entire vote of Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal if and only if Bangladeshi voters would be removed from Shamsherganj to be deported to Rajshahi districts. And now that is the significant moments at notifies. Well, and now here we can see that is the journeys at the moments. What would be the significant disasters from Mamata Bandyopadhyay in international courts? Okay, international courts of justice here. Location of internal of just well, we can we wait for 2 minutes. Well, and here we can see it is in Netherlands. International Court of Justice is in Netherlands, and now let's check it. What's going on of Mamata Bandyopadhyay's backup plans? Now here we can see. Okay, Hague, Netherlands. Well, now it is the significant moments. Well, now let's check it. When the departure is Goragao, I mean Goragazi Upazila of Rajshahi districts of Bangladesh, and arrival is New Delhi, the capital city of India. Then what would be the significant points? Here, driving distance is 16,000 kilometers. Here, Bangladeshi terrorist driving velocity is 1600. I apologize. Driving distance is 1600 kilometers. Bangladeshi terrorist driving velocity is 1600 kilometers per second. Here we can see the departure time would be morning 6 o'clock. Here we can see these points. May 8, 2026, and arrival time would be morning 6 o'clock, 1 second past, May 8, 2026. And here we can see these points. Well, now what is the kinetic powers? Here we can see when driving timing is 1 second, kinetic power is kinetic energy. Well. Here we can see this points. The kinetic power is 1 second. And we can see these moments. The when the driving vehicle is in nano Tata cars with the half of weight to be 1,000 kilometers, 1,000 kilograms. Hence, kinetic power is 1,000 kilograms multiplied by 16 square multiplied by 10 to the power 5 meters. And here we can see 1600 kilometers is 16 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 meters. And here we can state the points. What is 16 square? That is 256. What is 10 cube multiplied by 10 to the power 5 square? That is 10 to the power 13. Hence, the kinetic power is 2.56 billion megawatts. On the other hand, here, let's take it the points. What is the petrol moments? That is almost here 256 multiplied by 10 to the power 30 divided by bracket of 100 multiplied by 0.2278 bracket close. Hence, the petrol volume would be 33 quadrillion liters. Okay, but now, according with the statement of Didi Mamata Banerjee, she would go to International Court of Justice to contest present a question that why she cannot be Chief Minister of West Bengal. Okay, and now that is the significant dangerous moments as we could see. Now let's check at the points. Okay, and here we can see this momentums. Now, what is departure? Departure is Hague, Well, Hague Netherlands. Okay. And what is the arrivals? Arrivals is here. Departures is Godagari, Bangladesh. Arrival is here Hague, Netherlands. And now here we can see middle route is Pakur, Jharkhand, India. Okay. Now let's check it. What is going on? Now let's check it. Here driving distances route is almost 10,000 kilometers as a driving distance. Okay. Well. Now let's check it about the backup plans. Well, population of Hungary, the populations of Netherlands. Netherlands. Well. That is, we can see. Discuss that how Mamata Bandabhadai attack on New Delhi. In here we can see with the support of Muhammad Noor Alam to be Trinamool MLA of Samarganj constituencies of West Bengal, where Muhammad Noor Alam is Bangladeshi. Then what is the plans of Mamata Bandabhadai to attack on Hague city of the Netherlands, particularly the population to be 550,000 Dutch living in Hague city of Netherlands. And now that is the significant points that can be concerns at the moment of. Okay. And now here we can see our next move is it is the dangerous. Well, Mamata Bandabhadai now continues a dangerous plans to conduct a terrorist attack on 550,000 Dutch living in Hague city of Netherlands. What is the purpose? Her purpose is political. Her purpose is Mamata Bandabhadai should be considered as a chief minister of West Bengal in India. Well, here is the elections between BJP versus Trinamool Congress, where the face of BJP in West Bengal is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. On the other hand, face of Trinamool Congress is Mamata Banerjee in West Bengal. Then here, what is the points? Here is the plans of Mamata Banerjee that she would conduct a terrorist attack on 550,000 Dutch in living in Hague city of Netherlands. Here is the purpose is she would remain a chief minister of West Bengal. That is the points. Mamata Bandabhadai's Islamic terrorism is spread in Netherlands, and that is the greatest concern as we can see this moment. Okay. Now here we can. It is her points. Well, previous live stream we could have discussed that she would fight in election commission of India as her statement. And here I have discussed that what is her plan to attack, conduct a terrorist attack on Election Commission of India. But this time, Mamata Bandyopadhyay's attack is on your Netherlands, particularly 550,000 Dutch in Netherlands. Hence, he was talking about she would fight in International Court of Justice, where issue is why she cannot be Chief Minister in West Bengal. Now here, that is just an excuse of Mamata Bandyopadhyay. Otherwise, look at the points. Well, here the West Bengal election is in India. Here BJP is an Indian political party. Trinamool Congress is an Indian political party. Although here several MLAs from Trinamool Congress is Bangladeshis, but still Trinamool Congress is an Indian political party. And here BJP won, Trinamool Congress lose. But now Mamata Bandyopadhyay want to include Netherlands in her political purpose to conduct a terrorist attack on Netherlands. That is a serious security for Netherlands from Mamata Bandyopadhyay. And that is the significant moments as we could see. Well, okay, now here we can, and here I can mention that where our SIA has been failed in Shamsherganj constituencies. Okay, now in this point here, Muhammad Noor Alam's became the MLA where both of Muhammad Noor Alam and her voter is Bangladeshis. Okay, now here we can see these points. Here, well, I have discussed on Shamsherganj, and now let me discuss about here another persons, that is Murarais. Okay, now here we can see here who is the elected MLA from Trinamool Congress, that is Dr. Musharraf Hossain. She contains 96,902 Bangladeshi votes. Okay. Now, who is the second positions? In second positions is, here we can see Shanjibur Rahman's Bappa. She contains 59,197 Bangladeshi votes. Okay. Now here we can see Muhammad Ali Reza Mondol's contains 13,137 Bangladeshi votes. Well, Tasir Sheikh contains 6,328 Bangladeshi votes. Okay. Ali Hazrat Saudakar contains 3,477 Bangladeshi votes. Okay. Now Sajida Khatun contains 1,225 Bangladeshi votes. Well, Musharraf contains 10,000. I apologize. 1,077 Bangladeshi votes. Okay. And SK Amirul Islam contains here 447 Bangladeshi votes. And now let's say as a combinations of Bangladeshi votes, let's contains discussions, moments. Okay. Now here we can see this is the significant momentums. Well, and here we can see that is the momentums at the points, and here we can justice at the point. Now let's calculate. It is 96 1902 some by. Okay, now here we can see this momentums. It is the serious issues. I apologize. 59,197 Bangladeshi votes. Some by here 13,137 Bangladeshi votes. Well, 6,328 Bangladeshi votes, and here we can see here 3,477 Bangladeshi votes. Okay. Now here we can see these journeys at the points. Now let's calculate the Sajida Khatun's 1225 Bangladeshi votes, some by 447 Bangladeshi votes, and here we can say the sum by here on the points 1077 Bangladeshi votes. Well, the in here in Murarai constituent states, here we can see the entire Bangladeshi voters is 181,790 Bangladeshis are in Murarai constituencies from West Bengal provincial states of India. Okay, and here we can see these points. Well, when the topic is about the Trinamool MLAs, well, who is Mamata Banerjee's assistant? That is Bangladeshi Muhammad Noor Alam and Bangladeshi Dr. Mosharraf Hossain. Both are Bangladeshi, but both are the here MLA from Trinamool Congress. And here is the points to be noted. What is the population of Rajshahi district of Bangladesh? That is 3 million Bangladeshis living in Rajshahi districts of Bangladesh. And now let's take the points as two constituencies, that would be Shamsherganj and Murarai. How much Bangladeshi, how many Bangladeshis live in both of Murarai constituencies of West Bengal and Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal? Here is the journeys at the moment. Okay, now here we can see. Now let's check it as is the final sequences momentums at the points. Well, and here we can see 181,790, and here we can sum by here 118,996. That is almost 300,786. Okay. Now here we can see these points at the momentums at journeys. Well, 300,786 Bangladeshis live in here Murarai constituency states and Shamsherganj constituencies states of West Bengal provincial state of India, and that is the significant states we could found it. And now it is the moment as we could see that how Dr. Mosharraf Hossain and Muhammad Noor Alam is being the dangerous for middle of West Bengal. And now here we can see these moments. Bangladeshi terrorist Jaima Jia contains the support of Mamata Bandyopadhyay through MLA Mohammad Nur Alam and MLA here Dr. Mosharraf Hossain to conduct a terrorist attack on 550,000 Dutch live in Afghan city of Netherlands. Hence, that is the reason that why Mamata Bandyopadhyay states that she would fight in International Court of Justice to become a Chief Minister of India, where Chief Minister of West Bengal Provincial State of India, where here Chief Minister designations of West Bengal is and issues in India. In India, the issues to be a Chief Minister of West Bengal Provincial it is work only in India, not outside in India. And that, but here, Mamata Bandyopadhyay did not listen to anything because she lost the elections. Okay, now let's take it. Well, from Guragaon Upazila of Rajshahi Provincial State, Rajshahi divisions from Bangladesh is a departure place and arrival place is Hague city of Netherlands is as a driving route to be 10,000 kilometers. Okay, what is 10,000 kilometers? That is 10 to the power 7 meters. Okay. Well, here Bangladeshi terrorist car is to be Tata Nano cars. Well, and it is the significant points. What is what will be the kinetic force? Here, half of weight of Tata Nano car to be Bangladeshi terrorist car would be here 1,000 kilograms. Well, we know here the equation of kinetic force as a Newtonian kinetic force equation to be half of weight of Tata Nano car to be Bangladeshi terrorist car multiplied by distance square divided by travel time q. And here we can see that is the way. Departure time is morning 6 o'clock, May 8, 2026. On the other hand, arrival time would be morning 6 o'clock, 1 second past, May 8, 2026. Hence, the travel time would be 1 second, with the travel velocity to be 10,000 kilometers per second. Okay. Hence, here in this point, kinetic power is kinetic energies. Hence, here calculations of kinetic power of Bangladeshi terrorist car to be Tata Nano car is 1,000 multiplied by 10 to the power 7 square. Well. What is 10 to the power 7 square? That is 10 to the power 14. Well, here we can see this point. What is 1000 multiplied by 10 to the power 14 is 10 to the power 17. And here we could see this is almost 100 billion megawatts would be the kinetic powers of Bangladeshi terrorists to attack on 550,000 Dutch living in Hague city of Netherlands under the command of Jaimazia and support of Mamata Bandyopadhyay or her Mamata Banerjee's MLAs would to be Mohammad Nur Alam's and Dr. Mosharraf Hossain to be Bangladeshi to be here Trinamool MLAs in Munarai, constituencies of West Bengal and Shamsher constituencies of West Bengal. And that is the moments at the points. It is the significant pathway. And how could it be possible? These the points could be possible just because here S.I.R is failed in both of Murarai constituencies of West Bengal and here Shamsher constituencies of West Bengal. And that is the significant dangerous moments as we could be afraid. Okay. And here we can see that that is as significant threats as soon as possible. Well. And now let me take a breath. And now here you can see this moments here. Doctor Moshe. Now here we can see what if S.I.R would be successful in West Bengal, particularly Murarai constituencies of West Bengal and Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal, then what would be the result? The result is the significance. Now here we can see who was the candidate of BJP in Murarai. Okay. Now here we can see these points. It is here Rinki Ghosh. She got almost, I apologize. And here we can see these moments. Well, let's focus on her. She got 58,664 Indian voters. Now here we can see this is the points. Now Socialist Unity Center of India's containing Bachchan Ram Mal contains 683 votes. Nota contains 1166 votes and Deepak Babita's contains 638 votes. Now let's calculations about Indian voters. Okay. Now here we can see what is the calculations of Indian voters. That is here we can notify. Well. Now here we can see these moments. 664 sum by and here we can see this momentums 683 sum by 1166 sum by here now 638. Well here in this points we could just wait and watch. In this points here we could see here almost 59,151 Indians is in Murarai constituencies of West Bengal, where 181,790 Bangladeshi voters are voters of the Murarai constituencies of West Bengal. That is the moments. Here Indian voters are almost 1/3 of Bangladeshi voters, and that is the security concerning both for India and Netherlands, because according with Mamata Bandyopadhyay's states, she would fight to be a Chief Minister of West Bengal Provincial State of India in International Court of Justice. Now here we can see these points. what is the significant momentum as we could see. And here we can see that is the significant points. Well, and now back to the topics of conducted terrorist attack on Hague city of Netherlands by Jaima Jia's Bangladeshi terrorist car to be Tatanenos in the support of Mamata Bandyopadhyay and Dr. Moshab Hussain. Here, kinetic force is 100 billion megawatts. Velocity is velocity is 10,000 meter per second. 10,000 kilometer per second. And now, let's discuss what is here the significant moments. 3,000. What would be the petrol records? Well, here we can see we know the density of petrol is 0.778 kilograms per liters, and specific of petrol to be 2 joule per kilogram per Kelvin, and here on the other hand, the highest temperature of petrol would be 50 degrees Celsius. Hence, the calculation is 10 to the power 17 divided by bracket of 100 multiplied by 0.778 bracket close. That means here we can calculate here 10 to the power 15 divided by 0.778. Well, I do not know the proper answers, but I know that what is the momentums at the points. Okay. Now here we can see 1e15 1e15 divided by 0.778. Now here we can see that it is almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is almost 1.3 quadrillion liters of petrols. As we can see this. But now here we can say that is the circumstance points that can be a significant moments. And how it is the significant moments for me, here I would explain. Well, here we can say that here 100 Indians contest the petrol reserve to be 800 billion liters in 2025. But now here Mamata Bandyopadhyay requires 1.3 quadrillion liters of petrol to support Bangladeshi terrorists under the command of Jaima Jia to attack on where near Hague city of Netherlands. That is the supporters of Mamata Bandyopadhyay is here Dr. Moshab Hussain. And now that is the reason that why Mamata Banerjee could contest as statements that she would fight to remain Chief Minister of West Bengal, the provincial state of India, in International Court of Justice, where International Court of Justice located in Hague city of Netherlands. And now, in this moment, effect of statement of Mamata Banerjee is now both of India and Netherlands are at the stake of the terrorist attack by Jaima Jia through the passage of Dr. Moshab Hussain. Because Dr. Moshab Hussain is Bangladeshi to be elected Trinamool MLA in here West Bengal, in Murarai constituencies of West Bengal provincial state of India. That is the significant negative points. Okay, now let's go to the moments. And now here I have mentioned Muranais, I have mentioned Shamshagans. Well, but here now I have forgot that how much Indian voters in Shamshagans constituencies. And now let's check it the moments. Well, and here we can see. Here we put notifiers at 1 hour. Now here we can see these moments. Well, and here we can see that is the significant negative points. One Hindu candidate. How much is one Hindu candidate? Well, and two Hindu candidates. Well, less contest and nota votes. That is 168. I apologize. 168. Some by. Okay. 1654. Well, some by. And now here we can see these moments. Well, 34,522. Now here we can see almost here Indian voters is 3600 304. I apologize. Here Indian voters is 36,344. Where Bangladeshi voters is almost 116,996. Here we can see Bangladeshi voters is triple of Indian voters in Shamsherganj. And here that is the criticism from the Election Commission of India that why S.I.R has been failed in both of Shamsherganj constituencies of West Bengal Provincial State and Morari constituencies of West Bengal Provincial State. Okay. And here I think the person I apologize. I think here we can remove this. Okay. And now let's check it the momentos. Well. Now, what about the Akhrujamans? Well, here we got a constituency's names Raghunathganj. Okay. Now here we can see. Let's check about the Bangladeshi to be Trinamool MLA Akhrujzaman. Okay. Now let's check it. How much votes goes to Akhrujzaman by Bangladeshi voters? That is almost 88,909 Bangladeshi votes goes to Akhrujzaman. 48,354 Bangladeshi voters vote to Nasir Sheikh. Okay, 12,985 Bangladeshi voters votes to Abdul Hasnat. Well, 5,885 Bangladeshi voters votes to Muhammad Imran Solanki. Okay, 539 Bangladeshi voters votes to Sanjarul Islam. Okay, 480 Bangladeshi voters vote to Rabiul Alam. Well, 478 voters goes to Rezaul Karim. Well, here is only one Indian voters. They vote either Nota or Sarojit Poddar, Sarojit Poddar. Okay, now let's check it. How much Indian voters were voting? Well, that is here 35,184. Some by, well, here we can see this is the 19,063 and now 1,001. Now here we can see this bracket. We had Bangladeshi voters in Raghunathganj. Okay. Now let's check it the moments. 88,909. Okay. Some by. Well, and here we can see this ones. 12,985. Some by 5,885. Some by 539. Some by 48,354. Some by, well. Now here we can see 480. Some by, 476. Now here we can see the Bangladeshi voters, the populations of Bangladeshi voters in Raghunathganj constituencies of West Bengal provincial state of India is 157,148. Now here we can see these points. What if S.I.R would be successful in Raghunathganj constituencies? In this momentums, here is only one candidate, that would be Surojit Poddar, where vote would be 35,184, and the second position would be Nota. Well, and here we can see these points. And now let's check it the moments. Here we can see in Raghunathganj constituencies, here is the election between here Surojit Poddar versus 157,149 Bangladeshi voters. Or here I contest the misinformations, but I would correct my informations. Well, in Raghunathganj constituencies, here was the fight between Surojit Poddar versus 157,148 Bangladeshi voters. And now that is the momentums at the points, and that is the crystal surprising moments, that how Bangladeshi voters are voting in Raghunathganj to destroy the sovereignty of West Bengal provincial state of India. That is the significant moments. Well, why I am discussing at the Raghunathganj constituencies, Shamsherganj constituencies, and here Morarai constituencies, because both of three constituencies are in here the middle of West Bengal, where this area is the chicken neck of West Bengal. Well, in the chicken neck of West Bengal, we contest the three Muslim Bangladeshi to be Trinamool MLA, and that is a largest concern. And now, when I could hear that Mamata Bandyopadhyay states that she would fight to be Chief Minister of West Bengal in International Court of Justice, that means she contends the backup plans. Well, now here I just discuss Mamata Bandyopadhyay's backup plans in your middle areas of West Bengal, particularly the chicken neck of West Bengal. Well, this is the chicken neck of West Bengal because western side is Jharkhand provincial state of India, but eastern side is here. Who was eastern side? Eastern side is Rajshahi district of the Rajshahi division of Bangladesh. And now here we can see this area where Raghunathganj, Shamsherganj and Muradai constituencies states of West Bengal located in the shortest area, shortest width of West Bengal, where left side is Rajshahi, where eastern side is Rajshahi and western side is Jharkhand. That is the significant dangerous moments that I could see. And in this point, Mamata Bandyopadhyay's backup plans is to transfer from to transfer Bangladeshi terrorists from Rajshahi district of Bangladesh to Pakur city of West Bengal. Okay, here Pakur city of West Bengal, and now here Pakur in the momentums as we could see, Pakur city of I apologize. Pakur city of Jharkhand, we can transmit Bangladeshi tourists where departure would be Rajshahi district. And here, that is the backup plans for of Mamata Bandyopadhyay to contact terrorist attack both in Election Commission of India located in New Delhi, and here we can see this second location to contact a terrorist attack would be Hague city of Netherlands, where International Court of Justice is located, and that is the points that why Mamata Bandyopadhyay contends a courage to fight in International Court of Justice, because she contends the backup plans in the chicken neck of West Bengal located near to Rajshahi district of Bangladesh, and that is the significant points we can be located at the points. Okay, and now here I would discuss what is the combinations of population in the following three constituencies I have mentioned. Now here we can see these points. Now let's get the tribes, and here that is the significant justice at the moment. 157, 148, some by 181, 790, some by and 118, 996. What is the populations of Bangladeshi voters? That is 457,934 Bangladeshi voters located in Raghunathganj constituencies, Shamsherganj constituencies and Murarai constituencies. And now that is the significant destruction at the moment. And now let's check it. Well, and here we can see there's the Bangladeshi voters located in the following three constituencies of Bengal is 1.5 times than the entire populations of Godarai, Godagari sub-districts of Rajshahi district of Bangladesh. The entire populations of Rajshahi district of Bangladesh is almost 3 million. That means here is the probable plans that in the following routes, here we could see, here is a probability that we can see Bangladeshi terrorists can get support from Akhruz-Zaman, the Bangladeshi to be Trinamool MLS, and Dr. Mosharraf Hossain to be Bangladeshi to be Trinamool MLS, and here Mohammad Noor Alam's to be Bangladeshi to be Trinamool MLS under the command of Trinamool Congress leader Mamata Bandyopadhyay. And now here we can see this, that is the dangerous security issues for both for India and Netherlands, because Election Commission of India located in New Delhi, the capital city of India. On the other hand, International Court of Justice located in Hague city of Netherlands, where 550,000 Dutch live in the following city of Netherlands. That and now here is the dangerous moments. Okay, and now here I would mention that what would be the significant journeys, and what is the ones in 1 hour 10 minutes. I have discussed that what is the backup plans of Mamata Bandyopadhyay to contact a Bangladeshi terrorist attack both in India and Netherlands. Okay, now here we can see these points. Here I would go to the watching the information if and only if Mamata Bandyopadhyay is planning to discuss with any another of European countries to get a support to become Chief Minister of India. Here I would see the moments. Still then, see you then. Khudahafiz. Love you. And now, I think here we can see these moments. Mamata Bandyopadhyay's backup plans is enough to destroy the future of West Bengal.